Mettila in quella lì va.
L'acqua, che dopo con la besciamella facciamo il bagno Maria, no?
You might not understand him,
Questa qui.
and you might not recognize him.
Ho capito, ma noi a casa di solito facciamo bagno Maria.
But Italian-born kicker Giorgio Tavecchio has been a part of the NFL in one way or another since 2012.
On the far hash, snap spot, try is away, and it is going to be good.
What a big kick by Giorgio Tavecchio.
And his career in the league has as many layers as his favorite dish.
Okay, so we're making lasagna today.
Yes.
Now, this isn't a traditional American lasagna. How is an Italian lasagna different?
It's just a lot of times it's the ingredients. You know, if the ingredients are fresh, not processed, it's gonna be good. And we use pancetta, which is Italian bacon.
And that's this right here?
Yes, that's the pancetta.
Okay.
It's Italian bacon. We got some crushed tomatoes. Look like there's some good looking stuff. We use Barilla pasta, which is one of the most famous Italian pasta
They
companies.
didn't pay us to say that. We're just using
They
it.
did not, but that's what we use at home, so that's what we're gonna use. This is gonna be as genuine as you can.
Okay, so what do we start with?
So the first thing to do, we're gonna have to cut up the onions, the celery, and the carrots.
Okay.
That in Italy we call the Trinità, the Trinity, which first football reference of the day. It's like the snap, the hold, and the kick.
Oh, well,
Trinity.
I mean, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We're all here. I will need all the help I can get. Can we drink that, or is it just for cooking? I'm asking for a friend. Like, it was just, one of those things.
Maybe after the cameras are off. Excuse me, Charissa.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I'm often in the way. I found when cooking, it's just better to use all the equipment and then it looks like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
This, I don't even need this, but I'm wearing it. You know what I mean? I like a little spice in my sauce, you know?
You do?
Yeah. If your kicking game was a sauce, what would it be? Sweet, spicy?
Nah, not spicy, because I hope it's just kind of consistent.
Can you tell I'm not a professional chef? Because something like this doesn't look like it's conducive for cooking.
But it still looks beautiful.
I'm
so
going
don't
for the
worry
style
about it.
points.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, teach me an Italian phrase that I can use. If I go to Italy, what do I have to know how to say?
Ma fammi un po' di lasagna. Make me some lasagna.
Wait, say that again.
Fammi.
Fammi, is that make me?
Make me.
Fammi.
Un po'.
Un po'.
A little bit. Di lasagna.
Di lasagna.
Fammi un po' di lasagna.
Fammi un po' lasagna.
Or you say voglio la lasagna. I want lasagna.
Voglia alla lasagna.
Voglio la
Nailed
lasagna.
it. Yep, nothing to see here, folks. Okay.
Ciao bello.
Born in Milan, Italy, Giorgio made his way to the United States when he was 4 years old.
When did you start to have a love for American football?
I always say, I don't know if I chose the football life as much as the football life chose me. It just happened rather innocently in high school.
Okay.
A friend of mine who happened to be a huge Raiders fan asked me if I wanted to join the football team. And I remember I told him, no thanks, I'm good. I was a huge soccer fan. That's all I watched on TV. That's all I really cared about. And I went home that day and told my mother what had happened. She said, you know what? You're in America. You're an American. Try an American sport for once.
Okay.
So the next day I tried, just heeded her advice. I was hooked from that point on.
It simply doesn't happen very often, Ed, but 2 days ago, a young man walked on, and he's a soccer-style kicker. And the coaching staff looked at him, and they said, kick for us, and so he did. And a young fellow by the name of Giorgio Tavecchio.
Without being recruited out of high school, it was Giorgio's hunger for football that earned him a roster spot on the California Golden Bears.
Hey Bears fans, just watching film from our victory against ASU. Just want to thank you so much for the support throughout the season. It's meant a lot to us.
At Cal, Giorgio was a 4-year starter, and in 2011, he led the Pac-12 Conference in field goals made.
We'll call it a 54-yarder unless we hear otherwise. Here's the kick. Is it going to get there? It is.
Oh,
it's good. He got it, a 54-yarder. That's remarkable. Tavecchio performance already tonight with 3 field goals and perfect on the season. How about that?
And now it's the 2012 draft. Mm-hmm. What happens?
Nothing.
Undrafted, Giorgio began a 7-year journey through the NFL that would test his perseverance.
I mean, when we look back at all the different places that you've been.
49ers in 2012, Green Bay 2013, Detroit 2014, the Raiders 15, 16, 17, and now.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers between the 2012 draft and where we are now. Layers. Lasagna jokes.
Layers.
Everyone loves them.
Now we can put the layers of lasagna.
Okay, and I just lay it down like this?
Yeah, lay it down like that. Try to fit it in as nicely. Yeah, that looks good. And then maybe do one. Can we fit one perpendicular in that way?
I mean, we can do whatever we want. We're in charge. This way?
Yeah, just push it down.
Just-
Maybe break. Perfect. It's okay if it breaks.
It is?
No. Another layer of
See?
bechamel.
Okay, perfect. So was there any point in the last 7 years where you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore?
Yes, mentally, but the heart always wanted what the heart wanted, which was to win in those moments where like you step on the field and you get a chance to do something special.
Giorgio's specialty may be lasagna, but his entree into the NFL was sea bass.
Giorgio Tavecchio, the Raiders' new kicker, on for his first ever regular season appearance, taking over for Sebastian Janikowski.
And it was just unbelievable kind of whirlwind of emotions, like excitement, like finally all these years, again, history will say, no matter if I do terrible or great, like I could say that I made it to a regular season game.
Come on, Giorgio. He's gonna knock this through. Gang, come on, Giorgio.
Giorgio was perfecto. He went 4 for 4 in field goals and became the first player to hit 2 50-yard field goals in his NFL debut.
Running a distance for Giorgio Tavecchio. He's got another 50-yard field goal in his first ever NFL game.
Let go!
The Raiders won their season opener, and Giorgio was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week.
I mean, this guy, really. We bring him up on the practice squad. We travel him. Hey, Giorgio, I'm so proud of you.
How happy they were for me revealed how much they've been on this journey with me, because they realized how important this moment was to me.
Gentlemen, I've dreamed for years about this moment, and it means so much that I get to share it with you all. To see your smiling faces makes all the hard work, the struggle, the sacrifice, the tears.
Although Giorgio started all 16 games for the Raiders in 2017, Tavecchio once again found himself out of a job by the 2018 preseason.
It's tough because when it comes to the business side of sports, it's not a particularly healthy relationship. Yeah. You know, they love you, and then you're like a bit of a side piece in that way.
But Giorgio's journey wasn't over.
And here is Giorgio Tavecchio. Oh!
With Falcons kicker Matt Bryant injured, the kid from Milan joined his 5th team in 7 years.
Snap is good. Kick on its way. It's got the distance, and it is good from 50.
Giorgio finished 3 for 3 on field goals, including a career-long 56-yarder.
And let me tell you, that was good from another 5 or 6 yards out.
That was a punt. I would have wanted that. No, no.
He kicks 2 50-plus yard field goals.
It's this guy. And Gio came in, and that kick was good from like 65. It was a great kick.
Now,
a little bit extra Parmigiano.
Extra Parmigiano.
Parmigiano Reggiano. And we're gonna go in the oven for about 25 minutes.
Oven 20 minutes on how hot is it?
400.
425 minutes.
400. Boom.
Just as I suggested.
The anticipation of a great meal is something a kicker can relate to, especially for a kicker like Giorgio, who knows life in the NFL can be feast or famine.
Tavecchio's 27-yarder.
Now what?
The journey continues. I try to approach every day and bring and find my best. I don't know whatever God has in store for the future, but the past has been so wonderful. Who knows what the future could hold.
Pasta jokes?
I had to.
And just like that, the meal is made. And
voila.
Voila.
Tutti a tavola. Buon appetito.
What does that mean?
Everybody to the table. Buon appetito.
Everybody at the table, Mom! Let's bring in the experts.
She's gonna calm me down.
Thank you.
I guess it's ready for us.
So did you put the noce moscato, the fresh
Yes.
noce moscato?
Yes.
Okay.
Buon
Buon
appetito.
appetito.
Buon appetito.
Wow. Wow. Not bad. Good job, you guys.
Did he do a good job?
We did a good job.
Very good.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Thanks for the memories.